we know you were a veteran, but you just proved it with that move right there. Dennis, 5 seasons in Atlanta. First of all, welcome. We're so glad that you're here.
Thank you.
What's it been like to make the first real change in your career?
I think it's a new chapter for me. It's been great in Atlanta for 5 years, but I think for me it's time to move on. And I think here in this organization, this great organization with Paul George and Russell Westbrook, just people who I can look up to, every day and learn from him, I think is big for me.
We were just talking about your role and how many versatile players are on this roster. Your role could look so different in so many ways. How do you see yourself fitting in and contributing to this team?
I watched him a couple of times last year. I think I fit in perfectly, how Russell plays, how Paul George play, even Steven Adams, how he roll after the pick and roll. I think I fit perfectly, how he want to play as well, and I'm just looking forward, and I'm excited to be in this organization and this team.
Dennis, you grew up in Germany. You started playing professional really early. Did I read as early as 14, 15 years old?
15, yep.
Wow.
So how has that experience helped you in making that transition to the NBA game? Because this is a different league, but still you were playing against professional athletes at a very young age over in Germany.
I think it helped me a lot, being with 15 in a professional league, playing against older guys, 25, maybe 30 years old. I think it helped me a lot, being mature, learning the game faster, and I think when I came over here, it translated a little bit. I was 19 when I got here, and I could play. I was ready to play, and they helped me. They helped me a lot.
So, what's the scouting report on? If you had to give a scouting report on you, what would it be? Give us 2 things.
Don't share too much.
Good things. Don't say nothing bad because y'all get in trouble. You got to say something good.
No, he's competitive, want to win, and do everything for his teammates.
Right, and you're playing with players who believe in that same philosophy as well.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City is a great place, as you know. Billy Donovan's a terrific coach.
Yeah.
You're coming in a great situation here. What's the challenge? We talked about making the transition from one city to another. You spent 5 years in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. What's the next challenge for Dennis Schroder at this point in his career? It could be just personal mm-hmm. or something team. It doesn't matter.
I mean, for me personally, just to try to be a better person, try to be a better teammate. I just try to learn at this point, I did 5 years in Atlanta, been successful, but like I said, to play with Russell Westbrook and Paul George and all these people here, I think it's a different level. And I'm excited, like I said, to learn every day from Russell Westbrook and Paul George, to see what they're doing every day. And I think that's my first step.
What about you? I've seen you make some big shots against the Thunder. You made me mad 2 years ago when you kept knocking down threes. I said, he's not supposed to be shooting threes. Then all of a sudden you penetrate.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden I'm watching you run up the floor with the basketball with speed, make the right pass, get in the right position. What created that type of player for you? I mean, all joking aside, you're a fun player to watch mm-hmm. because you played today's NBA. You can spread the floor, but you can also get in the seams and make tough plays.
I mean, like I said, when I get on the floor, I just try to do the best thing for the team, and I think penetrating is one of my best weapons I have. And every time when I get to the lane, when I can finish myself or involve my teammates, getting open layups or open threes, that's what I try to do. But otherwise, I can shoot it as well, like you said. Like I said, I just try to.
You can say it. You got a total package. I'll say it for you, folks. He's got a total package.
Well, Dennis, thank you so much. We're looking forward to watching you play. So are the fans out there. So nice to meet you. Enjoy your first Thunder Media Day. And right now, we're going to say hello to Steven Adams. He's at the podium.